You play that progression. You started with nothing, but then you paid the dues. There's no turning back now. You live. One more time. Okay, let me tell you about the ladies of Glory Fist. They're all over the place. I mean, when we play a show, there's usually like 5 guys there, and then there's like, 80 chicks. And I mean, most of them want to like, get with the band, and that's why I don't bring my girlfriend to the shows, because just like to roll the dice, see if I get snake eyes. When I was younger, my dad took me to Night Ranger concert, and Survivor was opening up, and it just changed my life. My dad, he took me to the beer gardens, and he actually let me drink beer. I was 14, and he had to put a few down, and again, this is I didn't hang out with my father much, so this was a very special moment in my life. So we're drinking beers, and my dad was just getting really drunk, and he just finally just grabbed me by the neck and he said, "Rex, these are the only things that are holding America together." And I'm like, "What things?" And he said, "These bands, damn it, the bands. These bands are the only things holding America together." And he's talking about Survivor, Night Ranger, and Triumph. I think they were like the middle set, and then I think the singer from Asia, he was there too. So all those bands, at that moment, I knew this is what I want my band to sound like once I create a band. And then that same day, my dad, I never saw him again after that. He just rode off. The last time I ever saw him, and that's when I knew Glory Fist needed to be born. My favorite Trans Am is a '79. That's just, that was my 3rd Trans Am when I bought it. It took me a while to realize which Trans Am is the ultimate. Now, the one thing about the Trans Am is there's enough room in the back seat to get the ladies back there. Nope, no condoms. I've always been against that. It's just, I mean, I know the health factor is just, you gotta wear condoms, but I can look in a girl's eyes and I can tell if she can get pregnant or not. And I don't worry about it.
What'd you eat?
Still looking good. That's it. That's the sound. It's great. Yeah. I stay healthy by going to the fitness center and just checking out the chicks on the treadmill, and it just comes in my mind, and I just think about it, and I know I'm burning calories.
My favorite song is probably Ready for Prime Time, because I wrote a lot of those lyrics. I mean, Rex is Rex here?
No, you didn't.
Rex doesn't talk about that, but Eagle to Cry on, Eagle that cries, that's mine. He wanted Eagle that dies. I'm like, come on, that's ridiculous. Eagles don't die, they cry. And then there's just a bunch of other ones that I did too. But I mean, I'm in the back, it's fine. Rex got, he's got his big ego, and he's got his Rexercise tapes he needs to sell, so he needs to be out there and like promoting himself. I get it. That's fine. But eventually, I'm gonna have my own band. I am more of a tit man, so I only date girls with huge tits, and I used to play drums on the tits. And then one girl was in a band, she's like, "You should play drums." I'm like, "That's a great idea, but can I hit your tits too?" And she's like, "Sure thing."
Now you paid your dues.
No, we don't need the drum beat. I got it.
You lit the fuse.
How I feel when Rex tries to affect me creatively, well, he's the man. So I pretty much understand his vision, and together I think we're unstoppable. I think we read some really, really good stuff. I think Ready for Prime Time is just going to be massive.
All right, I'm getting guitar. You like, yeah, pussy or jet boats?
That's tough. I do love jet boats, but I do love motorboating chicks' tits and assholes. But you ever motorboated on a motorboat? Best. It's like heaven. It's like ecstasy. Do you have any ecstasy? Ready for Prime Time means to me get your dick hard, because there's gonna be some fucking going on, you know? Because if you're not ready, now you like dick, you know? And then, what else is there to live for? Ready for Prime Time.
I usually stick with chow mein just because it's mostly protein. I don't get chicken or beef. I just do the noodles only. I also like the wonton cheese rolls, cream cheese, because cream cheese is just gets you amped up. So, yeah, that and some beer.
They have beer there?
No, I bring it in. They don't serve alcohol, but Don't Win, he's the owner. He says, hey, Rex, you can bring the, I can't get the accent right, but you know how they sound. But he says, bring in your beer, just don't tell anyone. So bring in my Natural Light, bring in 12-pack, just put it right on the floor, and man, sit there all day.
That's all you can eat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can eat, man. Yeah, I eat that. You eat so much of that stuff. It's good though, but I work it out later on, usually like driving home.
His idea of exercise is awesome.
Oh my God.